For us, when we wear uniform, there are no challenges. There are only changes required to be in our tactics, procedures, and drills and all. So yes, there are some weapons from across have come, which are having a American stamp, or some better quality ammunition started coming in. Some better quality of night scopes have come in. The signatures are not very extensive. There are some only, but does it challenge us? No. I think we have already changed our style of functioning and such like things. We have oriented our drills, and we'll be able to manage such a situation.
Thank you, sir. So how big threat is this hybrid militancy? How do you see it?
No, you see, hybrid threat, terrorist was a threat maybe about 8-9 months back, when people were not able to realize, even the population was not able to understand that today, why is it somebody who's been picked up by the police was a good person, a common person, a student of a school working in an orchard, or a person sitting on a shop, and suddenly why the police has picked him up as a terrorist? Because he was not claiming himself to be a proclaimed terrorist. So the concept has undergone a change, and it was a threat, but in very quick time, as security forces evolved, this system has been evolved. The numbers of hybrid terrorists have started coming down, and we see that with the public support, we are able to identify anybody who picks up a weapon or carries out a killing, basically in a very criminalistic manner, is identified very quickly, and thereafter he is removed from the society. I think the society has to be now become more vigilant about these things, especially the parents, that where the children are going, what they are watching, so that they can keep a watch and ensure that a young man of 16, 17 to 20 years old is not given a weapon to carry out a killing of a common civilian at the behest of people who want to ensure that the society carries out to be terrorized. Nobody is happy. There are some elements are totally unhappy with the progress, peace and tranquility which is now coming out as a permanent measure, and therefore they'll keep on evolving new systems to ensure disturbance on this.
So पिछले 2 साल से हमने
agreement favorable for you to fight counter.
No. Why or understanding doesn't make a difference to us either way. For us as a military, it doesn't make a difference. But as a citizen of the country, I feel it's very important for our people who are staying on the border areas. Life for them has become normal. They are going as per for the businesses as usual. I think that is more important. And I think even on the other side, the civilian population, which is again Kashmiris basically, they're also living a life of tranquility and happiness. For security forces, there is never a challenge, but for people, there is a challenge.
So Amarnath Yatra is happening after 2 years.
लेकिन सरहद पार भी चेंज ऑफ गार्ड हुआ है, एक्टिविटी भी वहाँ पे हो रही है, तो कैसे देख रहे हैं आप अपने जो सक्सेसर हैं उनके लिए क्या कहेंगे कि क्या हम एलसी पर कैन वी
talk good? I am very sure my successor is more qualified than me, and he will do much better than me in managing the environment here and there.
So Amarnath Yatra 2 साल के बाद हो रही है. How do you see the security challenge? Because there are inputs that since soft targets जो है hit हो रहे हैं पिछले 2 साल
My
से.
question is that when is there no security challenge for
no,
even
this do you see any added threat or what?
There will be threats all the time, and we'll be always prepared. The security system is being put in place. It'll be a good security system. We don't have to worry about it.
Sir, what about the amnesty policy? What you have found during your tenure?
The amnesty policy is very simple. You picked up a weapon, you are on the wrong path, step out, join the social stream. If you don't want to come publicly for surrender, reach out to the nearest company commander of RR or police person. We will ensure that you are taken out of the circulation, go through the process of rule of law, and thereafter join the society. That's the best possible amnesty thing to happen. Number of people have opted for it.
Any specific figures, sir, if you can share?
It will be better for interest of those people who don't want to damage.
Okay.
This entire visits or engagement with public has been maybe publicized because of the media has found its voice. But I think even as a GOC commander, and I've seen young company commanders engaging with people very, very intimately, that is what the change has happened. That these interactions were never publicized, never talked of. But this time, just because the media has been able to speak out quite openly and talk of progressive voices, that you have been able to write about it and talk about it. And you imagine in case similar thing was done 5 years back, again you would have not reported it. I don't think so that one has done something very different. I've just continued to do what my predecessors have done in Kashmir Valley. So many young company commanders, CEOs and commanders are doing. So many soldiers are doing along with the people of Kashmir, because frankly Rashtriya Rifle here, which is in the valley, or our Indian Army forces which are deployed on the LC, they are intimate part of the Kashmiri society, because we live together here. And therefore we are also responsible to ensure that whatever trouble and travails come to us or to them, we go through those problems together. So there has been a problem for some time, and we have been going through these issues together. Of course, times have not changed.
Lieutenant General Pandey, in your tenure, what are the achievements of 15 Corps vis-a-vis situation? Then I see the DP of you that talks about no na pakshipat na bai. What made you to put that DP?
Okay. Firstly, that DP is, it actually speaks about me or anybody who's a soldier, that when we do anything, when we perform, when we are carrying out our actions and duties, we do it for our country, we do it for our people, and therefore whatever we do, we don't have to have any remorse or any regret about it. So that's what defines me or any soldier in uniform. Well, my achievement for last 1 year, if I have to put it out, is that in last about a year plus, more than 250 youth who were possibly on the cusp of becoming a terrorist, and majority of them who had become terrorists, have in some form or other brought back to the society. That's my achievement. And rest everybody achieves in terms of operational realm, in terms of actions in the valley and such like things. I don't think that's very important to me and important to Army or Rashtriya Rifle today, for us to ensure that not a woman, mother, daughter, wife has to cry for a loss which is happening because somebody has become a terrorist was important. I had come up with a philosophy of breaking the cycle of violence, in which on one side we kept on neutralizing terrorists, including killing or taking surrenders or apprehensions, and on the second side we wanted to reduce the number of terrorists, youth picking up arms. And I think we have done well on both the levels. Most importantly, what transition has taken place, that today Jammu and Kashmir